like what type of carry they can actually use to defend the pushes. Like they need a fast-paced carry as well that works with the chrono.
5 seconds.
You're going
remaining.
Exort Invoker.
He's not too scared of these two. Although, of course, getting the nice farm. 17 for 2 at the moment. Is Drow Ranger. Mid lane, still the matchup. 14 for 7 on the Invoker compared to the 12 for 2 on the Pokemon laner. Bulldog's going in. It's out the swarm. This man hunting for that first blood potential here. He's not getting himself out of this one, and Bulldoggy Dog should be able to find it, and he will do. The Fairy of Fire, not enough to save Net, and that's going to be your first blood there, going the way behind him, but it's like Fnatic really want to go in whilst S4 is right next to them. There's the potential of them turning around and with a bit of burst taking down one of the supports. Still, this is a lot of time from Fnatic's band, and in fact, meanwhile, guys, you've got to do something, because you're losing your Invoker. Fnatic is just sitting there now, won't go in with the Chrono, Highest with the rotation, he's trying to keep S4 alive. He might just be able to get the storm out through S4, can he get himself out? S4! Spaceship gets himself away with the orb, and they've actually lost 2 here on the side of Fnatic. Mushi's coming as well, trying to desperately help out the side. But this, I've found...
Max stun, I know this is a very common build, but still.
They can't jump on EGM's there. Yeah. And now, you know, S4's there as well to counter jump. And they do have mid one on the Invoke on the sidelines. If Fnatic try and fight here, it's going to be hard, they are just waiting for Ohio to get the Chronosphere back off cooldown. In fact, going to be likely to be there to the Chronosphere. Ohio going in, getting to S4 gets the silence on the Invoker though, so he's limited in what he can throw out. Lodi getting low, will fall down here, so they will find the kill on the Drow Ranger. Net looking for the TP out, he is going to be able to escape, nothing to cancel that one. Ohio pops the time dilation, will time walk away, but Bulldog, he's there, he's ready and waiting. S4 jumps forward as well, they'll get that kill. Then S4, he's not done. He's looking for mid one is going to go for the TP out, nothing to cancel it, so will escape. Net as well, it looks like Ake. That's a 2-1. Alliance take the trade favourably. Mushi, it's going to clear up the Ancients here. Right, they want to fight. In comes Bulldog, getting the big S4 just for the Dream Call onto 2, the silence as well to Net, and to mid one. Both falling low. Mid one tries to turn around, but he's gone and so's the bench. 2 dead on the side of Fnatic. And Alliance, they just... you can't...
Having the Earth Spirit by himself the entire game, and just having to bench the bottom to try to defend and get farm, ended up crippling any chance the Earth Spirit had of getting killed.
Oh man!
I think that was pretty much the story of the game, so it's just not been a good game for them. Granted, the Sven is still farming pretty well, but the real issue lies in the fact that Alliance...
He's got the timeouts, he's got the ages. But the same of Ake, the Voodoo Restoration, there's no reason for them to stop, they'll take the tier 3.
I think they have Magnetize. Okay, so could maybe fight this, but they need another Tornado EMP or a Sphere.
Dump France for 2, DJ running for the S, but gets the cycle straight away, the coil reaction from Alliance there, Ohio's down, they'll lose DJ and Net as well, it's a triple kill for Bulldog. And...
Building's better.
I see the Tornado EMP coming out from mid one. EGM walking it off with the ultimate.
Gonna spending quite a bit of time here.
Bulldog gonna be the one to do it. Goes in, chips away the range rate, so it's gonna be range rate down a high, jumping forward from the time dilation. Tornado once again catching out Bulldog. They get the EMP down here as well. Bulldog, farm mana, but not too low. He's gonna be top back up.
Bottom tower.
That are insanely hard to focus.
I think we should start saying our prayers with the boy, because EGM and Bulldog are coming in with the wrap round. Mushi's all alone. Nobody's there beside him, and Alliance just close in on the span. No mercy for the boy. Get the slow through him, loaded with the blink, just closes the gap, finishes down the span. That's Mushi dead.
Fifth one, I mean, he's been doing what he can, but the thing about Crossfest Invoker is all you can really do is slow this. You can't kill anyone. Which is why I thought he might go for the Extra build, but EGM.
Oh, gonna look for EGM. That pops the ult. It's a nice 3-man chrono. Let's see how they follow it up. Come through, they've got the kill on his EGM here, but now the turnaround. The cards round between two of them. There's the Death Ward as well. They've taken down the Earth Spirit. Ohio getting incredibly low. Will take time, walk out. Mushi now coming and gets the stun off onto Ake. But it goes straight as well, doing enough damage to clear down the Witch Doctor. Now turns his attention towards Bulldog. Bulldog doesn't still have the 8. Pops it S4 with the silence onto 2. And now Lodi just sits on the back, choo-chooing away there with the right click. He'll take down Ohio on the X-Blitz Void. And now they'll look for the mid-bracket. Forcing Mushi back in. Mushi now has lost the God Strength. Alliance, they'll just use this time to get themselves a full set of breaks. At least tried to. Now they're playing a bit more careful. They're under his back and back, and they'll actually get the stun. Look down into the Storm Hammer on S4. Not, and then they'll get the control of the fucking. They will find it. Fnatic are being able to jump on Bulldog or EGM. Might just go for the bait here. They see Bulldog. Here we go. Chip away at their action. Stun will come out. Will connect, but S4 jumps into the Dream Core. The waiting response to 2. Net will pop the stun. Fight it loading out for line. Chrono will come out. It's a nice one as well. Catching out 3. But actually on the sidelines with the Death Ward saying, get away from my boys. Forcing Fnatic back. Mushi does it on the Storm Arrow. It's a big one. The God Strength as well. Cleaving down alive. Mushi, he has no mercy. He's taken down 1. He's taken down 2. Now look to try and find S4 as well. Can S4 get himself out of this? He gets the silence out, but the damage. The swap bringing S4 back. Fnatic, he might be doing it. They might. And just walks it up.
That's probably the worst hero to find, actually. And bottom in the jungle, Ohio. OTP. Oh, not quite.
Been spooled.
Bulldog's having a
Giving it to Drow because realistically, Dota with Dragon Lance and Blink Dagger should not really get initiated on, but we'll see. Yeah, they're just gonna go to the again, so I guess he's the one who's gonna be in the fight more than Lo.
no fortification available for Fnatic, and here we go. So we're trying to push the melee ranks. Lincoln's there. Stun. It's not going to catch Bulldog. Let's catch TGM though. Made only MP. Looking for the Weaver. I think that doesn't matter. And now with the Chronic Spear, that is a good one indeed. But S4 jumping in. Coil on the floor. The silence as well. And now Loda. He sits there and starts to chip away at the kind of Fnatic. Coming in. Throws out the stun. He's going to back himself away though. Because Ake with the Death Ward pounding through Mushi. Double shield for Bulldog. There'll be a buyback from the spend. Alliance, they'll turn towards the melee ranks. They'll finish them off at forcing out a buyback as well. From DJ on the Earth.
Worst stealing in the world.
There we go. Once again, as you said, the Crossworks combo is coming out. It will slow down the push, but is he going to stop it? S4 jumping over the side with the DJ. DJ goes down. That will be a dive up the Earth Spear. Apple Bulldog trying to find it, but the magic missile comes through. Bulldog getting stunned up, getting healed up. No. The Aegis will be popped here on Bulldog. So he has going to be the advantage for the second life. Can they kill him again? They'll get the silence through here. Gets himself out. No, Mushi's got the damage he has. Mushi will take down 1. Now he turns towards the rest of the Alliance again. Could they overstay their welcome? That's 2 dead. Ake now on the run. Fnatic. They should be able to find the fact to try and look for the tornado on Z4. Doesn't quite fit him, but they got that hit. Now they're on mid 1. They'll burst down the run. They'll get Ake as well. 4 dead on the side of Alliance. But Fnatic once again are holding up the defense.
Yeah, he's got
It's a long day here.
It's alright.
A very long day.
We forgive you all. But
S4. Will he be forgiven for this one? He's just got caught out by the Hex, and that's S4 gone.
that was a really good kill.
Loda won't be happy. He goes for something here. For the moment, the lone defender. I'm going to see Weaver come across as well, but he gets a swap and the Hex onto S4. Beautiful pick off there from Fnatic. And that comes your Chrono on EGM and Admiral Bulldog, but can't do much. There's Ake and Load on the side. That's going to force Fnatic to back up. Now Mushi follows on Ake, getting destroyed by the fence. Now he's just Bulldog. He wants to kill the one, time lapses himself back. S4 keeps on some caught out as well. But now S4 will use himself. Can he live? He gets the shield off. He's going to be fine. Ohio has to back himself away. Bulldog's doing a little bit too much of the damage. The Storm Howler coming out to EGM. Outline to maybe go back in. They want to continue to chase. They'll get the start onto Mushi. He gets him caught out as well. The Dream Core coming through, and that's going to be your long Drake stun onto Mushi. The silence from S4 catching both of them out. They're taking down the Earth Spirit, and they force the rest of the side of Fnatic back.
So you can't go for an Abaddon inside of the sphere. And that initiation in itself, I think as soon as it happens, Fnatic realize this fight can probably go our way. And not being able to finish off S4 yet.
This one safely, and Bulldog getting himself ready to go back in, and here we go, and that will be the bottom line of the rack down. And the side of Alliance slowly chipping away, but that's the job.
And he might get silenced and just die, and no one.
Oh, swap onto Bulldog. The follow up, and that's going to be it. Ohio getting thrown over through Mushi, jumping forward, Loda blinks to disjoin the Storm Hammer, and now he stands. Trying to look for the right click. Mushi fairly tanky with the wall strike, forces back to the side of Alliance. In fact, they're going to lose 1 here. They lose Ake. Bulldog is trying to clean up people on the backline. Loda's going to be the one caught out by the stuns, chained up by Fnatic, and now he's got to run. He'll intercede, but now he's dead. They've got him. That's going to be 2 then. Make that 3. EGM gets taken down as well from Fnatic. They are doing it. They're holding on with
Mushi in the base, and they're just gonna go for Rush. Without Mushi, they're very easy.
Bulldog around the outside, and he will get caught out here. The chain's on, and they've got the Chrono. It's perfect. They're able to find the kill onto Bulldog, and they find themselves anything else. The Dream Caller onto 3. S4 jumping forward, but BKB coming out from mid 1. Come off Loader on the high ground now. Starts to hit away down onto Net. Be able to keep himself alive. The rest of Fnatic are beginning to melt. They've lost mid 1. They're going to lose DJ. Net will finally go down as well. It's a double kill for Bulldog. 3 dead on the side of Fnatic. A high.
Like Net swapped him up
He swapped
into
him
a
up to the cliff,
position.
and Loda's like, alright.
He's like a turret at that point, right? Like he's got Dragon Lance, he's just hitting away. quite happy about that. Or no, he doesn't have Dragon. The potential last siege. Oh man, Invoker really doesn't want to have to buy back here, but he may have to.
Closer from Alliance.
They have Blitz, but he actually can't. Yeah, he has to buy back.
See what they can do. I and get the time dilation out onto the Bulldog.
Be fighting into. But I would actually like to see a refresher. Strong.
Going forward, Alliance. Oh, the attempt to break high ground. Oh, Mushi getting the hits in on the Bulldog. The Bulldog get off the scoop to get back. Maho hits the bash and they'll take him down once. That's for the Aegis gone. S4 on the front line gets the call out onto 2. And up to we'll get a phase shift off. EGM now with the ult. Toe with Mushi now with that load up with the cross down. Mushi trying to get himself back to the base, falling low and he's possibly going to fall down. No, he lives. Mushi, whoa, no! Finally goes down. Weaver finding the last hit there with a swarm, and Alliance will finish off the top rank. There's going to be mega creeps now for the side of Alliance. The Fnatic, can they hold on to this one? Looks like Mid-One's in trouble. He's been hexed up. EGM forcing the Invoker back to the base. It's a double kill for Bulldog. Ahio just time-walking himself back towards the fountain with a buyback on DJ on his Spirit, but there's still a mental spirit there. Ahio jumps forward with a time dilation, desperately trying to find something, but it's tier 4 are down. Alliance pushing to Mushi has got the concentrate 25 at EGM. He's got the ult again. He just tanked it up. The cleave damage still affecting Bulldog. He'll have to shoot himself away, but now he turns. He goes back in. Mushi's been hexed up. Mushi's been taken down. 3 dead on Fnatic. GG is called, and Alliance will take the series 2-0. 15 minutes in, they took their time. It looks a little bit rocky for Fnatic. They certainly put up an incredible fight after consider how bad the early game, the laning stage went for them. The Alliance, they do it, and Alliance is certainly looking on form this major.
I think you could say Fnatic did a great job of defending, but you could also say that Bulldog probably shouldn't have dove tier 4 towers when they were pushing bottom. That was the point in the game where Fnatic pretty much didn't have a leg to stand on, and Bulldog kind of made a play that let them... Yeah, he went a little bit too ham. But you know what happens? They still secure the win.